What's going on, world? MrXsee coming to you with the Prestige Cup. And this should be the 52nd season that we've had of CSR Racing 2. And today we're going to go ahead and complete the Prestige Cup. Now the car choice that we have available for us to use is the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. This is a brand new car in the game. It came about available with the 1.16 update that we just recently received out a couple weeks ago. So it's not a whole lot of fusion parts available out there for it. But we are lucky enough that the Prestige Cup now has a Prestige crate that's available, so we can go ahead and grab fusion parts off of it. But word out there on the internet in these CSR Racing 2 streets is the Prestige Cup is not too difficult. So I shouldn't have to be able to need a whole lot of equipment on the car in order to finish it. But that's not going to stop us from pulling crates. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on in. Tackle these races and see what we need to do. Alright. So Prestige Cup right here in the center. We got a total of 5 days and 22 hours left. So a little bit less than 6 days. Alright. So let's go ahead and go race. Every couple races we're going to jump on out and grab a couple of those Prestige crates and see what we're able to get from Donna. The ultimate goal is I'm going to pull 14 of those crates and be able to pick up some free stage 6 parts. Now, interesting that they put me with a tier 2 car first. I'm used to being one tier below, but they gave me a Ford Raptor, F-150 Raptor. That's okay. Currently I have the car set up. I believe it's all default. No fusions are on it at all, but the tuning. So let me go ahead and go back and take a look at that and make sure that the tuning is set at 0, which I'll be able to see right here on the first screen. But we're going to go ahead and check the tuning as well. And since we're going to spend time going out of the race, we're going to go ahead and pull a crate while we're at it. Excuse me. Alright, collect that $3,000 cash. We're going to need that in order to drop fusions onto this car. As you can see, as you remember, I don't have any fusions on it. So yep, 35 and 42 upgrades and 0 and 91 fusion parts. And currently we're sitting at stage 5. Yep, I'm left to that stage 5. I do have a stage 6 for tires, but I haven't actually affixed it to the car yet. Once we get closer to the finish line, then I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull 2 crates now. Just for kicks and giggles, Prestige parts. 1, 2, 3, 500 bronze keys. Let's see how many uncommons we get. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so 3 uncommons and 1 rare. So for 500 bronze keys, we're only getting 4 parts. Let's go ahead and pull another one and see if maybe we can get some more rare parts out of it. Alright, another uncommon, got a rare, got another uncommon, and got another uncommon. Okay, not too bad. So by the time we get to race 30, we're going to actually pull our last stage 6 part. So we're going to pull a combination of crates along the way that we go here. The ultimate goal is, like I said, I'm going to pull 2 free stage 6 parts out of Donna. Alright, so another tier 2 car, this time that A45 AMG. And it's actually not in white. In the game we only have it available in white, so it's kind of nice to see it in a different color. Alright, with that being a tier 2 car and this being a fully stage 5 tier 4 car, I should have no problem at all with beating that race. And just as expected, won it by roughly 3.2 seconds, no nitrous was fired at all, and collected that 239 RP. Ooh, 5 gold coins. Can always use more gold coins. Go ahead and race a couple more times. Alright, the blue Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. That looks nice. Definitely, I can dig that color. Let's go ahead and beat this car too. Alrighty. And as you can see, there's a bunch of gears on this car, and we're going to actually flip it to 8th gear. So there's a bunch of gears to shift through so you can collect a couple extra nickels. And our prize is uncommon part. Hoo-hoo. And they gave us just one. Alright, so let's go ahead and mosey on down to race number 4. And we have another tier 4 this time, the Liberty Walk GTR. And that red color looks pretty nice there, I definitely have to admit that. I got a good start instead of a perfect, but it's not going to hold us back from knocking out this win. Just means we lose a couple pennies. Get that last shift in, and there we go. Alrighty, collect that $5,000 cash. Alright, after race number 5, we're going to go ahead and pull 2 more free crates. And when I say free, that'll be 1,000 bronze keys. So roughly 10 regular pulls to get 4 parts. So far, it looks like uncommon is the theme. Didn't pick up any epics. I did pick up a couple rares. And bye-bye car. No longer have a chase car. It's just following me now. Alrighty. Ran 15 seconds that time. And grand spanking 9,000 crew RP just showed up. So as promised, let's go ahead and jump on out and open up a couple of those prestige crates. And with these prestige crates, plan on getting some more of those green uncommons because that's what Donna likes to give us. Donna is our friend in case anybody wasn't for sure out there. Alright, Donna, come on. 3, 2, 1. Give us a stage 6. Give us an epic. Alright, got a rare, got another rare, got another rare, and an uncommon. Okay. I'll take that. More rares than uncommons with that haul. Alrighty. What's going on, 15 toe? I will actually show you what my setup is right now after this. Oh, I got an epic. Got another rare. So I got 1 uncommon out of that haul. So for both pulls total, I got 2 uncommons, and everything else was rare and epic. So currently, my car is set up as such. I have purchased already 35 upgrades, so no waiting at all, so I can adjust the car back and forth with that. Yeah, I know, Jess, I got those parts in order to put on there. So upgrades, I'm currently running stage 5 on everything. I now have uncommon parts for the tires, whereas before I didn't have any. And basically I'm running a stock setup of stage 5. There's no tuning at all that's been performed on the car. So the NOS is the stock 100 at 4.0. The final drive is stock 3.70, and the tire pressure is stock 50/50 for acceleration and grip. No tuning has been performed on the car. And actually, the time to beat is roughly 14.0 on the car. To finish it, that's what everybody's been saying. The current I can run a 14.8 on it. So once I add some fusions on it, maybe even add the stage 6 tires that I have, I should definitely be able to get to the 14.0 without no problem, be able to complete this. But it's not going to stop us from pulling crates. Pulling crates is part of the fun. I might even be able to get it down to 14.5 with just tuning. but I tend not to tune until I start actually putting parts onto a car. When it's just stock and things like that, I leave it alone. So on with the race number 6, we're gonna go for 7,000 cash, and then we're gonna get 20 tokens, get another uncommon single, 10 gold coins, and next time we collect our P is gonna be on the 10th race. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some more crates. So if this race actually is completed at 14 seconds, I will be disappointed in the Prestige Cup. That was something that we had mentioned to the developers over and over, and they heard us and they finally made the Prestige Cup harder. It went from being 50 races down to 30 races, but it was actually a gradual increase of difficulty with it. And now it looks like they reverted back to that, all you need is really stage 5 to be able to complete it. And if that's the case, it takes some of the fun out of it. The game is really a repetitive process. So the Prestige Cup is a little break in that repetitive process there. But if you're able to beat it just by buying stage 5 on there, then it's back to easy, monotonous, nothing special. And that's not fun. Alright, that's the C63 AMG Coupe Black Series. They're running 541 for your PP and plus 25 for your EV. And I should be able to win this without any problem at all. It was flagged as an easy race, and I have a whole lot more PP than what it has, so I should be good to go. Alright, successfully completed that. That time I ran a 15.1. Alright, next race I'm going to fire the NOS off to see how quickly I can get down the highway. See how fast we can get the car to go. So race number 8. And this time we're going to fire off the NOS. We're going to do NOS in 3rd gear and see how well it works. Alright, hit that NOS. See if we can get down below that 15.5, I think it was, or 15.8 it said I was doing. Alright, definitely ran a lot faster. Got down to 14.9, close to what the dyno says I should do. Dyno says I should be at a 14.8. Uncommon Jeep part. M4 GTS. That's actually a really nice car in the game. It runs super fast and is very efficient to drive. Alright, this time we're going to hit the NOS in 4th instead of 3rd. See if we can increase that time. Alright, let's see what we do. A little bit faster, got that 14.8 it looks like. Well, my car has no fusions on it at all. If you completed the 2 supply cups that happened before the Prestige Cup, then you should have a total of 8 uncommons that you can put onto the car, which should help with the performance up. Right now, I didn't want to put any fusions on the car until I got to the Prestige Cup, because I actually like to live stream it and interact with the community and show people how you can complete the race in various different stages. Trackhawk looks pretty nice in white with the red brake pads on there. The Brembo. Alright. Now we're going to try it in 5th gear and see if we can get it to go down even faster. Can we break the 14.8? Nope. Can't do it any faster. So yeah, the Camaro event, I had no difficulties. When I started out the race, I had, I believe, 80 fusions on it. and I had 4 stage 6s. By the time it got completed, I had a total of 7 all stage 6 upgrades on the car, so I was fully loaded out. But I had completed the race before I even put it on there. Alright, back to the garage. Let's pull some fusions from Donna. See what we can get. Come on, Donna, be nice to us. As soon as we get in, we're going to go ahead and immediately start pulling a crate. See if that gets us a stage 6. And there we go. Come on, Donna, give us a stage 6. We already got tires. Let's give us something else. Wow, three uncommons. Jeepers. Donna was not our friend for that pull. Next pull, we're going to get a stage 6. Anybody has any idea what stage 6 we're going to get? Feel free to comment. So let's go ahead and pull this free crate while you work that out. Alright, and go. Well, got an epic, but not too happy that I got more uncommons. But I'm going to need uncommons in order to get to the rares and the epics as well. Nitro, awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump on out. Let's knock out these 2 fuel pips that I have. And once again, car is basically stock, is running at 35, no tuning at all. All 35 upgrades are bolted on to give us a 638. I now have 2 stage 6 upgrades for the car. I picked up the nitrous from the crate as the free giveaway, and I picked up the tires a while ago. So at some point I will bolt those on. I just haven't bolted them on yet. Alright, so we got 2 more races to go. Going to collect this cash in this race, and then we're going to get our first rare part delivered to us from the Prestige Cup races. Ooh, another Liberty Walk GTR. I like the red better. The white's okay. Perfect start, good shift, perfect shift. Let's fire off that notch just for fun. Alright, 14.9, maybe a 15.0. 14.988. Alright, take the cash. Cash rules everything around us. Alright, the white Camaro ZL1, the tier 4 version. Good start. Oh, missed that shift on the beginning. I let it flattened out instead of shifting. So I run a little slower. Alright, that time I ran a 15.1. Alright, collect that uncommon. Or actually, not that uncommon, collect that rare part. Got 2 of them. Make that 3. And 4. Woohoo! Yay, Jets. You're giving out better prizes than Donna was. Donna made me kind of disappointed in her performance of delivery of products that I can use. You know, she could be a lot nicer in handing out parts. But hey, we're going to be able to win the races regardless, so it's okay. Another M4 GTS BMW. Alright, let's go ahead and take the sucker on out. Bye, BMW GTS. It was nice seeing you. And there it goes. I win. Sarah loses. Sarah also drives the Ford GT. If you ever take the time to notice that, many of the characters drive multiple cars. So that time I ran a 14.9, nowhere near the time in order to finish it, but very close. Once I drop these fusions on, give it a little fiddle of the tuning, we'll be able to win that race with no problem. Here go the C63 AMG Black Coupe. And that time we fired the knots at the very beginning. Pick up a couple of these perfect shifts along the way. That's one thing I've definitely noticed with this Trackhawk. It starts off and it moves pretty good, but it seems to get more acceleration power as the race goes on down the track. If you ever notice in the little thing, the little bar at the top, you'll see it start to pull away from the competition here. Collect up that rare fusion part. And let's go ahead and knock out race 15. And then let's go back out and grab a couple more crates. Look at that. The white Trackhawk. The Grand Cherokee Trackhawk in white. I like the blue better. The blue look kind of wicked. One thing I dislike that they did with the black one that I have here, you can't really see the Grand Trackhawk, and I believe it says turbocharge underneath it. You can't really see it so well on the black version that I have. You can see it good on the other versions, but you don't see it as well on this version. Alright, 21,000 crew RP, that's mine. Woohoo, my crew is almost up to 12 million. Go team. Alright, let's go ahead and pull a couple crates. Let's have some more fun. And this time we're going to wait when we go into Donna, and hopefully Donna will be nice and give us better fusion parts. When I went in and just bum rushed her, Donna wasn't too happy about that, so Donna gave me a lot of uncommon parts. But now we're going to wait. We're going to let Donna sort out her pop-ups of the different icons. And now we're going to see the different cars and we're going to feel good about it. We're going to enjoy that we get different cars, get different pop-ups. And now maybe Donna will be nice to us. We got to smooth talk Donna. Got to be nice to us. Nope. That didn't work. She gave me 3 uncommons again. Bad Donna Banks. Bad Donna Banks. I thought we were just becoming friends. So I always got that little key hanging off. Okay. Uncommon, epic, uncommon. Okay. 2 uncommons, 1 epic, 1 rare. That seems par the course for Miss Donna Banks. Alright. So let's mosey on down the highway. Do a couple more races here. Gonna get all the way up to race 16 now. So let's go to our next crew RP collection and then pull a couple more crates out of it. And once we lose our first race for whatever reason, we're gonna go ahead and kick off putting fusions on the car. Gonna officially make it faster. Alright, fired off that 3rd gear that time. Looks like I left that car in the background. Now look at the little bar at the top. You see how I'm just growing on the way? It's just growing. That's that power that the Trackhawk has. If you can get a lead, you can pull away from it. If you're not too far behind, you can pull on up and catch them. Ran a flat 15.0. How cool is that? That is a rarity to have a flat O race time. Next up, Sarah in the BMW M4 GTS. But that's not Sarah's picture. They got the other person's picture up there. Alright. Fired the nice in fourth that time. Now we're pulled away from Sarah with the guy's picture. Alright. 20 gold coins. Gold coins are very valuable for purchasing fuel. No need to wait. Top off 10, top off 20, top off 30. You can only do 30 if you're empty. If you have one fuel pip, you can only top off with 20. As soon as it shows purple, you can't top off no more. So top off that fuel tank and get to racing. Hit the track. Bye bye. See you behind me. Awesome. And I ran a 14.9. Woohoo. Alright, got a rare transmission and only one. My buddy Jess. Alright, the Camaro Z01 in white. Let's go ahead and beat them. Perfect start. Third gear for the knives. Perfect shifts. And here we come. Pass it on up. Put it in our rearview mirror. Done. 14.972. $40 tokens. Hoo-hoo. Claim those prizes. Help the crew out. So 15 TUI. How long did it take you to knock out the Prestige Cup races? Was it a very quick process for you, or did you have to stop? Fired a nice on third gear that time. Oh, taking me a while to chase him down. He never actually got in my rearview mirror. And also, if you don't subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe. One of the analytics information it tells me is that a lot of my viewers don't actually subscribe to the channel. So I would prefer to change that to more of my viewers subscribing to the channel. So if you have not subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe. If you like any of my videos, go ahead and hit that 150 gold coins. Nice. Go ahead and collect that. Race 10 miles in a day. But if you like any of the videos, hit it with a thumbs up. If you don't like it, hit it with a thumbs down. But if you can, provide feedback about why you do like it or why you do not like it. Because I create these videos for the community, so if I'm not knowing exactly what they like, I can't really provide more content for that. So it would help me. And if it's things that you don't like that I do, you don't like as many races as I put up, you don't like the length of the videos that I put up, that type of feedback helps me cater it more towards what you want to see. Alright, got 2 epic parts that time. And the races are actually getting closer if you didn't notice. So I might be taking that first loss and having to drop some fusions on the car. Alright, first race of hard. Race number 21 for 30 gold coins. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, GTR 2017. 627. So yeah, we're about evenly matched here. Definitely gonna have to get out the gates pretty good. Good start. Fire the knives on third. Got a nose good shifting. Can I pull away? It's hanging behind me. It's hanging behind me. Is it gonna catch up to me? There it goes. Oh, couldn't catch me. I'll take that win. But we're definitely getting closer and closer to the performance of what this car can go. But 30 gold coins is mine. 21 races is complete with only upgrades to stage 5, no fusions and no tuning. I can probably win this next race if I take the time to tune the car, but we're gonna drop fusions on it instead. Fusions make the world go round. Alright, so this one definitely is much more performance based than what mine is. That 326 EV on it, that basically bumps up the value of the PP. So fire the knives at third gear. Let's try to chase him down. We see him over there. We see him over there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. We seen him, but we couldn't catch him. He ran a 14.8. So instead of tears of boohoo and belly aching, let's go and actually we're going to drop fusions on it. So if anybody has never done fusions before or paid attention, each fusion that you drop onto a car is worth 100 RP. So let's go ahead and put fusions only on stage 1 of the car. We're not going to put on any of the other stages. So stage 1 gets 1 for tires, 1 for body, 1 for nitro. Oh, nope. 2 for nitro. One for intake. 1 for turbo. 2 for engine. And last up is transmission, and they get 1. Alright. So now we finally put some fusions on the car, so it should be 8 fusions that's on it now. All stage 1 100% of the way, up 9. So 2 of the stage 1s had 2 fusions on them, and the others, because there's 7 of them, so yes, 2 of them had 2 each, and that gives us 9. So the other 5 only had 1. But let's go ahead and do some tinkering around with the tuning. Got a little bit of EV out of it. So with that EV, let's go ahead and try to enhance the performance of the car. So we'll leave the nitrous at that. Let's see where the tires go. Nope, wrong direction. Bad direction. Alright, 163, 170, 180. Okay. Going in a much better direction. Let's leave it at 20. Nope. 19? Maybe it was 20 then. Yep. And final drive. Alright. Nope, wrong direction there. Definitely don't want the negative numbers there. Let's go ahead and slide it over this way. Numbers are not going negative, but they're not increasing either. Okay, we made it over to 200. Okay, I'll take that for now. Just a rough tune. But let's go out there and beat that guy. 9 fusions, all stage 1. Actually, I didn't show that. So the 9 fusions got added on, and now my RP went up 900 points. Pretty cool, right? So that hard race shows up now as being challenging. I'll take that. Let's see if we can run this puppy at. It's going to be faster shifting though, since we shifted it all the way to the right. Made it all the way 5.0 to get that additional EV out of there. And let's see how well it runs. Fired the knives pretty quickly. He's hanging back there in my back window. I can see him. He's coming up a little bit. There you go. Oh, he passed me up. I lost. That means I gotta shift correctly. All right, let's go ahead and try that one more time. Shifting is very important when you're talking about, and also pressing the knives at the right gear. Am I gonna lose this race too? Because he definitely sped up on me last time. Bye-bye. Did I run faster or slower? I ran just a little bit slower. All right, let's go ahead and try that race one more time. Race number 22. Fire the knives much faster. I got an early shift in there, which isn't as good. Here he comes. See him creeping on the back windshield, but I got him. Firing knives at the right gear and shifting better is always going to get you better performance. So I barely squeaked out that win, but the other races are going to be harder. So let's see what we can do. Take that rear. All right, 398. Definitely a lot more than me for the Liberty Walk GTR. All right. We're kind of side by side. I passed him up. Awesome. Got a little bit of a lead. Sitting over there. It just passed me up. Good googly moogly. He beat me. He ran a 14.6. I was feeling confident. I was feeling good. I was like, oh, I'm going to get this. And nope. No dice for you, amigo. So what do? We make the car faster. We drop these parts onto the car. So now just stage 2 gets fusions. Alright, I'm all out of turbo rare parts. Alright, so now we have fusion parts only on stage 1 and stage 2. We have bolted all the way up to stage 5. So we have a grand total of 21 fusions. So that's almost 3 fusions per upgrade so far. And we got some more EV out of it. So let's go ahead and do some shifting around. See if we can make this number bigger. 264, 265. Nope. 264 is the highest we're going to be able to go with it. Let's pull it on back to that. Tires, can we fiddle around with that? Yep. We've improved the performance of the tires. Not a whole lot, but just enough. Alright, 266 there. Let's see if we can finagle around our shifting pattern and make it a little bit better. Nope. Alright. 266 it is. Alright, and let's go ahead and pull a crate. We haven't pulled one in a minute. Uncommon, rare, uncommon, and uncommon. This is why we don't like Donna Banks for pulling crates. She likes to give us uncommon. Woohoo! Rank up, baby. Got 25 bronze keys. Nice. So at that rate, if I rank up, 19 more times, I'll be able to pull a crate. Be able to pull a Prestige Cup crate. Ranking up has its benefits. Alright, so let's go ahead and try that again. I didn't add much performance to my car by adding those on there. And it doesn't help that I flatten out on the beginning. That first shift. I have to actually do better on that first shift. Alright, I got him enough in my back tire, in my back window there, so I should be able to win this. As he starts to pull on up, I'm able to keep my slow and steady pace there. Alright, still not fast enough to win the races though. I'm going to have to put more than 21 fusions on there. Or I can boat on those stage 6 upgrades that I have. Or maybe even a common, some type of combination of that. Collected that easy cash. After I spent probably that much putting parts on. Alright, time for the Camaro ZL1 again. Those EV values just keep going up and up. Alright, I'm all out of gears. So I can't win this race. No! No fair. Alright, let's go ahead and bolt on those stage 6 upgrades. Been holding out. Yes, Jess, strap it on. Alright, got our stage 6 on our tires, got our stage 6 on our nitrous. That's 2 things that we can adjust now and get better performance. So now the nitrous goes up to 5.0. Alright, 310. Now we can adjust our tires. Do we get more acceleration or grip out of it? Alright, got a little bit more acceleration out of it. And a little bit more nitrous out of it. So let's take it for a spin. Alright, so from hard to challenging again. Our next upgrade path is to go to stage 3 and bolt on fusions there. Camaro ZL1 with his 415 EV. Bye bye Camaro. Nice seeing you. Those tires and that NOS definitely helped us out. Ka-ching. Alright, take that rare intake. Take that rare turbo. And let's go ahead and go to our next challenging race. All right, the 2017 GTR. Let's see what we can do. It's kind of funny the differences between the 2015 and the 2017 GTRs. The 2015 shoots out and then basically slows down. The 2017 starts off slow and then speeds on up. 14.2. So we're very close to the 14.0. So it's a good chance once we actually get some rare parts on this thing will actually move a lot faster. So now we collect our 45,000 crew RP. Onward to race 26. There will be no more RP until race number 30. So everything else is just prizes to collect. But so far we collected 120,000 crew RP. Alright. Alright, pulling ahead, it's pulling ahead. And here it comes catching up, and here it comes catching up, and nope. No win. What's up? Alright, and I ran a 14.0 that time. So, I'm very close to the time that we need to be. I may not need to put anything else on here. If that's the case, we're going to be awesome sauce. Alright, got a couple of those early shifts up in there. There it goes, passing me on up. Right at the very end. Man, and I ran slower that time too. I just feel it. Yep, 14.2. Let's go ahead and try to tackle that again. Feel better about it this time. I should run at 14.1 as a minimum, maybe 14.0. Ooh, a 14.0! Yeah, boy! Awesome! Alright, 90 gold coins. Race number 28. Alright, Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, 189. Okay, so based off of the EV and the PP, I should be able to win this race comfortably. But that doesn't mean I will. Alright, I'm maintaining the lead, but he's coming up. He's coming up. Is he going to pass me? Yep, he passed me. Bummer. Didn't shift as good. Yep, see, if I would have ran a 14.0 again, I would have been able to win that race. I got to shift right. Don't be in such a rush. Got to get those good shifts in. Alright. Now come on. Hold the lead. That's all you have to do. Hold the lead. Hold the lead. Hold. There we go. Held the lead. It's my court. Alright, next race is definitely hard. It's going to be listed as challenging. But I got a duplicate stage 6 tires. Woe is me. Woe is me. I'm shedding tears because of all the duplicates that we get. But we're gonna make Joy. We're gonna go in. We're gonna be nice to Donna. We're gonna tell Donna, give us some parts we can use. Give us parts that we need. Like a stage 6 that's not a duplicate. Alright, a rare, an uncommon, a rare, and another rare. Okay, not too bad. Come on, Donna. Coax us. Be nice to us. Give us a stage 6 because we can use a stage 6. Alright, uncommon and a rare and a stage 6 intake. I'll take that. And that means we get a free stage 6 as well. And a turbo. So that's 2 stage 6s that I didn't have. That makes up for those tires that I got as an extra. So I'm not too mad at Donna that time. Donna did all right. And over here is our intake and our turbos. But let's go ahead and switch back to our stage 5. And we're going to jump back over to our tires. We're going to put fusions on our stage 3. We have plenty of fusions, so let's go ahead and bolt them on. So stage 3 now has fusions on it. And if everything works out right, we'll have 100% fusions from stage 1 through stage 3.
Everything you said we already knew, more or less.
Here's something that you didn't know. Camera verification is on the
Alright. So now officially we have our car set up with a grand total of 33 fusions on it. Stage 1 through 3 have fusions on it. And we have a total of 39 upgrades, but we're only using 37 of those upgrades. So let's go ahead and do some tuning. Let's start with the tires this time. Can we change it from... Alright, so we're going to put it back at 9. And can we change our start? Yeah, there we go. I like that. Not as fast shifting at the beginning. Alright, 408, so 4.77. Let's see if we can get with the NOS. Nitrous oxide mixture. Jump that back down to a 189, 190. There we go. Okay. So this should put us comfortably in the ability to be able to complete the races. That challenging should go away from orange to green. Yep. So now it's challenging. And we got 2 more races to go. 20 silver keys and then 180,000 crew RP. So it's not extremely difficult, which is good. But it wasn't pure just upgrades that we needed, so that's good. Fusions make the car go better. Alright, and here we go. He's catching up to me, he's catching up to me. Is he gonna catch me? Nope, he didn't catch me. Woohoo! 14066 compared to my 14001. 20 silver keys is mine. Last race. I need fuel. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. I will not make you guys wait 4 minutes, and I will not watch a video for 15 seconds, 30 seconds, or 45 seconds. This is live. We're all in this to win it. Now you do notice that I had to go back out because I was on the 30th race. Whenever you buy fuel at that point, it always kicks you back out. Alright, the M4 GTS is my final car I get to race against. It has lower PP values but higher EV values. We're going to have to run a perfect race. Fired the NOS in third gear that time. Got a couple early shifts out of the way. But can I maintain it? I have to be able to sustain that. Yes! Sustained. Completed. 30 races done. I ran a 13.895 for my final race. That's what you call awesome. 180,000 RP for the crew. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. Go crew. Let's go ahead and go back to the garage. We'll take a look at my setup. We'll take a look at the tune that I have on there. And we're going to go ahead and wrap the video up. So once again, my car is currently fitted with 39 of 42 upgrades. I have 33 of 91 fusions on it. But of the 39 upgrades, I'm only using 37 of them. The last two I took off. I'll go ahead and put those on now, of course. But for my fusions, the 33 are only from stage 3 on down. Alright. Oh no, nope, I didn't mean to try to remove that. Refit part, that's the one I wanted to do. So stage 3, oh, I didn't put on a fusion there. How did I miss that for stage 3? Okay, so it should have been 34 fusions for stage 3. I missed out on the intake. Maybe I didn't have it at the time or I didn't notice it. You know, I was excited to get the race done, not for sure. Can't really say. But I'll fit that in just a second. All right, so now let's go take a look at the tune. Oh no, real bright person I am. Where is it at? Turbo, refit part, and intake refit part. Now we can look at the tune. I did it backwards. Alright, so the tune that I used, I had BHP at 190 for 5.0 seconds for nitrous. For final drive, I ran it at 4.77. And for the tires, it was acceleration at 9 and 91 on grip. With that setup, I actually ran the car where I got a perfect start or close to it. And I fired the NOS on third gear. And with that combination, I was able to get the fastest time and was able to win successfully with no problems at all. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'm gonna bolt on some fusions. So if you was watching just for the Prestige Cup races, I'm done with that. I'm gonna wrap up the video and close it out once I get done bolting on these fusion parts. But with that being said, this is MrXsee signing off from the CSR Racing 2 community. I'd like to thank everybody who was able to attend. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and I'll catch up with you in the next one. Until we talk, keep your tires on the asphalt. Peace.